How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, and over here we talk stocks and we focus on one thing. Always protect your profits. And I want to let you guys know about the private group. We have been crushing it, and we're also doing a lot of lessons throughout the day. I'm very active in there. So if you want to get access to me and also get access to the lessons that I teach daily as far as entries and as well as exits, then I'm letting you know this group is for you. So whether you're an investor or a trader, I'm telling you right now, if you want to be a part of it, you can find the link down inside the description. We'll be happy to have you a part of our family. So now what we're going to be talking about today is MMAT. I've been doing the technicals for quite some time, and as far as the trend that we are seeing, of course, it is starting to come together. But also we ended up seeing a strong spike, but you know what? We'll talk further about it. So let's jump into the agenda. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis first. We want to take a look at the price action, and we want to see what the trend is actually looking like. Is it continuing to look bearish, or are we going to start seeing a bullish reversal? This is also very key to know, and we also want to see where the price is actually settling at and where it could build some support so we can see some strength. And secondly, we're going to be taking a look doing the order flow distribution. We want to know what is the selling and the buying going on in regard to the institutional side. We're talking about large orders here. I feel this is very key because it does have an impact on the stock price. And then when all of that is done, we're going to be going into the final thoughts and as well as some more key details. So let's get into it. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis for metamaterials. Let's see how it performed on the day. So it ended up closing at $3.99, being up 1.27%. On the low, it tested $3.51, and then on the high, testing $4.20. When we take a look at the volume stats, we can see we traded around 49.302 million, and on average over the past 10 trading days is usually around 23.73 million. So of course we had more than average, which contributed to that price action that we saw today in regards to seeing some strength. Now when we take a look at our chart, we're using the 1-year daily chart. As far as our indicators are concerned, you can see from the RSI it is right around 38. So what does this mean? Yes, we are in the oversold territory. And now taking a look at our indicators on the chart, we are below the 21-day EMA. We're also below the 100-day. But one thing that was good to see today, we were able to actually bounce right off the 200-day at $3.50. So we want to know if this continues to be a solid area of support for metamaterials. If it ends up deciding to pull back even further, then the next level that I would be looking forward to seeing hold up would be right here around $3.30. And like I was saying also in previous other videos, when we were taking a look at the technicals, I was saying that, you know what, it is quite on the downtrend, and what we want to look forward to seeing as a rebound. And we got the rebound off the 200-day. So this is something also to be aware of and to pay attention to. You want to see this continue to hold up. And if we want to see a reversal here, we're going to have to start seeing a bullish trend getting back to those areas. And one of those areas to look out for, which we ended up having today, because we ended up experiencing some resistance, was around the 420. So if we can get past that 420 area and then make that move, then the next area of resistance to look out for will be right here around these 470s to 480s. Getting past this area can easily get this into $5, and looking forward to a move to the upside. But do keep in mind, if you are in this play and you are going long, it does require patience. Or if you have short-term goals or you don't want to spend too much time inside this play, I just want to make sure you have a strategy and you have a game plan, and this is why I love doing these videos for you guys. Now let's take a look at the order flow distribution for MMAT metamaterials. So we can see here on the inflow we had 43, and on the outflow we had 51. We had 1 on the large, 27 on the medium, and 15 on the small, and this is in the millions. And as far as on the outflow side, we had 1 on the large, 29 on the medium, and 21 on the small. When we take a look at the large scale orders in the last 5 days, you can see the past 3 days have been inflow days, and on July the 13th, which was today, it was at 244.67. So taking everything into consideration, and we've been seeing this over prior days as well when I've been doing these videos, institutions have been loading up, and I know they are taking advantage of the dips. We also did finish green on the day, which is no surprise because we can be seeing that institutions have been loading up. They believe in the long-term prospects, or they could be going in as far as strictly profits and trading off momentum. But at the end of the day, it's good to know where the big money is going. So now let's get into the final thoughts. So for my final thoughts for MMAT metamaterials, it's definitely going to be an interesting week. We also do know they have an investor conference on July the 15th, so I can see a run-up leading into that. But one thing to also understand here, institutions have been loading up for the past 3 trading days. They are taking advantage of the dips. And the matter of the fact is that MMAT was able to finish green on the day, and I feel like this was eventually going to happen since we saw institutions have been loading up for the past 3 days. And at the end of the day, this could be something that is beneficial for MMAT because then we can look forward to seeing some more natural price action. And like I was saying previously, if you believe in the long-term prospects of metamaterials, then this is definitely a play that is worth doing your homework, your due diligence, and having confidence inside of your position. If you are just playing off of momentum, just make sure you have an entry plan and an exit plan, and it's part of the reasons why we do the technicals. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be talking real soon.